All right, welcome in. We are going to start with the energy cleansing this morning. As usual, I'm going to start with a smoke cleanse here. Just relax into the moment. Release any heavy energy that may be weighing you down. Ask for assistance from my spirit guides and yours. Say, I accept this healing, this cleansing. Just relax into the moment. Right now, we're going to remove any energetic cords that may be pulling on your energy. Okay. Now let's cleanse your aura using the spray I made. This is for protection, for cleansing, for removing any heavy energy. It works really well. See the back. Fill me with divine healing light. So let it flow to and through me, healing myself and others. Say, I accept this healing. Relax into the moment. I send this energy to where you need it the most. All right, now we're going to use the singing bowl. And start at the root and go all the way up to the crown. All right, so we're going to do one final smoke cleanse. I'm going to send your energy back to you. All right. Send your energy back to you, healthy, healed, whole for your highest good. Call my energy back to me, healthy, healed, whole for my highest good. And let's get into this collective reading. Good morning, guys. Good morning. All right. Hey, Red. Hey, Dashk. Namira, welcome in. Welcome in. All right. So let's get on this collective reading. So let's see what it is that you need to know. What's coming up for you? So for daily collective reading here, someone will gossip about you and all your secrets, romance, celebration, and party. So just be mindful of what you share, who you share it to, and don't pay any attention to people that just kind of like run off at the mouth. That's kind of what I think of when I see the parrot there. Because you do have some sort of like something to celebrate here with the fan. It is the weekend, so it's time to relax. And they're saying persevere and you will overcome problems. Yeah. Ooh. Nice. Okay. So it looks like you may have been dealing with some challenging energy. It doesn't have to be a person, it just can be something that you feel like is causing some sort of restriction. And you have broken wishbone, wish will not be granted. But you do have an exciting event coming in regards to career and love. News is on the way, and success is assured with good plans and hard work. So you do have success. Though like some sort of wish was not granted here, there is an exciting event that's coming up where success will be assured with good plans and hard work. So good news is on the way there. So do you feel like you're overcoming whatever this energy was or is? Because persevere and you will overcome problems. Yeah, someone's trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want. We get this a lot, but there's new opportunities, possibilities, and paths are opening up. Yeah, so if something's meant for you, like nothing, no one can stop you. So what they're saying is success is assured with good plans and hard work. Persevere and you will overcome problems here. Yeah, just don't pay any attention to any parrots. And this can be like, it doesn't have to be a person. It can just be like some sort of energy, like your shadow even. But I do see there are new opportunities here and paths opening up. Yeah, control your anger or you'll be sorry. Yeah, remain grounded for sure, but it is time to act and you will have success. Yeah, so just remain grounded. Just remain grounded. Self-mastery, self-control with the lion. But it's like digging deep to overcome problems here, persevere. And again, success is sure with good plans and hard work. So you do have an exciting event here. Honor and respect will come to you. Yeah, it's a hill, not a mountain. Obstacles to overcome. Money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Yeah, so I do feel like you're moving in the right direction as you're keeping your life in balance. And there is excitement. Again, yeah, there's excitement here. Just pay attention to your finances. There is peace and harmony. You could have challenge to overcome, but you could be getting together with friends. And there is opportunity or windfall, though there is hard work ahead. All right. Success is sure with good plans and effort. So let's look at divine direction here. Yeah, justice will be done to those who oppose you. The truth will be revealed. Yes. Yeah, just be comfortable in your own skin, remain grounded, maybe cleanse your home, follow your inspirations. They are divinely inspired. You do have angelic help, and there are new financial opportunities that will help you achieve long-term success. You're also turning into a diamond here, and you will receive justice. Yeah, they're saying celebrate the progress you've made. Yeah, because it looks like you are overcoming some sort of round and round situation, some sort of karmic cycle. And they're warning you, they're celebrating, they're acknowledging your progress. And this is going to bring more happiness into your life because you're overcoming some sort of repeat cycle. It's like you're learning the lesson here. And positive energy is flowing around you and within you, saying stay optimistic. There is a lot of good coming your way. Give yourself permission to practice your power. You're more powerful than you realize. Yeah, look at this illuminate. Yeah, things look a bit foggy, but proceed with caution until the fog lifts. Step into your power. Celebrate the progress you've made. Illuminate. It's like shine. Allow yourself to shine here. And I do see like you do have a light in the fog. And it is this joy with the happiness. It is this positive energy, this joy that cannot be taken. You are a star seed. You could be reconciling with something or someone from the past, but they're saying it's up to you if you want to revisit the past. But I do feel like this could also be reconciling something within your own being as well. It's like learning, applying that lesson, learning, and you look, this clarity here, it is coming. They're wanting you to believe in your magic, to know how powerful you are. Understand that your essence is magical, that you're appearing in multiple bodies, lifetimes, and dimensions. And you might need to create some space to get clarity so you can see the fantastic future that lies ahead of you. Because you will receive justice here, cause and effect. You reap what you sow. That includes like energetically. So that's why it's important to pay attention to what you're paying attention to, because energy is currency. It's a seed. Your focus is a seed. So it's like you are breaking out of this cycle here, focusing on joy, applying the lessons learned, practicing your power, understanding your magic, believing in your magic. Let's see what else. Let's look at this repair, evolution, growth. What else for collective? Challenge, opportunity. Yeah, remain high vibration. Don't take things personally here. Maybe you need to get out in nature that can help ground your energy. Go for a nice walk. Challenge, opportunity for yourself. Yeah, again, it's like accepting your power, not making any apologies for the beauty that you hold within your being. Self care balance. Yeah, taking time to replenish your mind, body, and soul is a must. Enjoy this time to reconnect and make yourself a priority. Ask yourself what is serving me and what is taking from me. Much can be revealed when you stop putting yourself at the bottom of the list. You have isolation lonely. It says there is a tendency to push people away. By isolating yourself from uncomfortable situations. Look into new ways to break down the walls to create better ways to connect with others. Don't keep your light to yourself, open up to share it. But it is about creating those healthy boundaries and understanding projection. All is projection. And remaining balanced and grounded here, not taking things personally, knowing your values, a strong sense of self as you're healing past life karma, breaking ancestral patterns as well. Yeah, getting out in nature, remaining grounded, and stepping into leadership. You have the opportunity to take the lead. It may be in work, personal, or family situations. You have the wisdom and knowledge to do what is best at this time. No more playing it safe and blending in with the pack. Shine your light and speak your truth. Again, shining your light comes through. Very nice. Let's look at the tarot. So, Daily Collective. Let's do 7-card spread here. Daily Collective, 7-card spread. They expect today. All right, let's see. 10 of Wands. So I do feel like you are surrounded with beauty here. You may have been experiencing some heaviness, or this is what this is about. And I do feel like you're making a decision to push forward. You could be simplifying. You may be feeling overwhelmed with a lot of responsibilities. But I do feel like you're simplifying here and creating, again, healthy boundaries, taking time out for self-care and balance like we had seen. I do feel like you're putting in a lot of hard work. Let's see. You're coming to an end of a cycle here where it's like you're laying down a heavy burden. Justice, yeah, restoring order. Yeah, walking away from things that no longer serve you. It's like you're seeking fulfillment. You're restoring order. It's cause and effect. You're using your logic and your intuition to cut through, to clean things up, to sweep away negativity, sweep away heavy situations, sweep away things that might be weighing you down that are unnecessary, things that are outside of your control. I do see you being very balanced and objective as you're restoring harmony, walking away from things that no longer serve. You may realize, like, hey, I've been making it a lot harder than it has to be. And again, you will receive justice. We saw that before. So you're releasing this heavy burden. Let's look at your energy. Hanged Man, seeing things in a new light. Yeah, there could be some dissatisfaction. Could be seeking to improve situation. But I do feel like you're in this process of surrendering and reframing situations to your benefit. The Hangman is about reframing situations, seeing it in a new light. I do feel that you are releasing past here because there is this new opportunity. to start fresh. See what's surrounding you. What's your environment? What's surrounding you? Empress, self-care, love, compassion, care. It's like you're showing this to yourself. You could be receiving a lot of compassion, a lot of care. There's abundance and growth with the Empress as well. You are protected also. It's like you have created this order, this balance in your life. It's like you've gotten yourself out of kind of some heaviness, and you've reached a place of more balance and peace, where you're developing a nice routine, and you're creating a comfortable environment, an environment of your own making. Let's see what is coming in. Hierophant. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you are creating something of beauty and quality in your life. You're honoring your core values, your beliefs with the Hierophant. Some of you, this is about work. It can be about school, again, for some with the Hierophant and the Three of Pentacles. But you are nourishing your talents through learning. You're developing new philosophies in life to live by, because again, you're reframing situation here. Focusing on self-care, not putting yourself at the bottom of the list. You also could be getting advice from wise mentors, teachers, books. See, what are your hopes and or fears here? To put an end to a painful situation, to focus on joy, to honor your heart, success through creativity, and listening to your intuition here. Some of you are committing to a path, something that nourishes you emotionally, spiritually. Putting an end to painful situation. Yeah, this is an end here. Into something really heavy in your life. What will be? What's the outcome? Yeah, Ten of Swords. End of a painful cycle. Yeah, transformation. It's like you're shedding past. You're becoming more confident. There's healthy detachment with the Page of Swords. You're also gathering a lot of information that's really helping you. It's almost like Phoenix energy, where you're realizing something has to change, like enough is enough. So using the Tower, let's see where you are and where it is that you're heading. You're also playing around with like new ideas with that Page of Swords. So where is collective and where are they heading here? The Ten of Swords, it is about, yeah, revolution. It is about relating differently to your in your life here. finding new ways to relate. So where is collective and where are they heading? Increase. Nice. Where are they heading? Before completion. Yeah, it's like focusing on the light here. You could have these shadows, these like parrots that we saw at the beginning. But it's like you're focusing on the light. You're focusing on the joy. Seeing the Ten of Swords, the black clouds of ignorance are lifted. And the light is peeking through of clarity, of joy. And the symbol that he's making with this hand, this represents joy. It's a mudra that means joy. So you do have increase. So things are blossoming, things are growing. You're standing on fertile ground. There's expansion here. What's coming in is you might have uncertainty right before you've reached the finish line. But they're saying don't stop, keep going. Focus on joy here. Put an end to this heaviness. Increase is a great card. You have the Empress here in your environment. This is about growth and abundance. You see the flowers blooming here. It's like you're finding some sort of clarity, some sort of solution with the keys, something that's in alignment. So this says, increase all that is good and true. Increase all that is nourishing and uplifting within yourself and for others. That's that Empress energy. In the time of golden opportunity, anything less than abundantly sharing falls way too short of the mark. It has been said in so many ways and is worth saying again here and now that giving is far sweeter than receiving, but you're doing it in balance with justice here. Today, it seems to be increasingly rare to hear of acts of sincere and open generosity that have been undertaken without expectation of reward or recognition. Those delicious random acts of kindness are not something we usually read about in the papers. Seldom are they ever mentioned on TV. Instead, we are more likely to hear of those who have amassed fortunes and use that wealth to expand their buying power. Nevertheless, when we do hear some act of inexplicable generosity and caring, we pause, we are moved, and our lives somehow seem benefited by it. It doesn't make sense that some goodness that happens on the other side of the world should touch our own hearts, but it does. It seems to be a cosmic law that kindness freely given has potential for expanding exponentially. It seems to go a long way towards healing ourselves and our planet. Generosity is a simple affair, and the true benefits are primarily experienced within. They are revealed when spirit is unbounded, not constrained by greed or small mindedness. You do have this hanged man here where it's like you're becoming enlightened. Deep within your being here. Then giving becomes receiving, expanding and enriching our hearts. It's tragic to be shrunken and contracted. Its magic is to experience inner richness and to spread it around without reservation. So much more is available when we come from a place of plus rather than minus. So it's like acknowledging your abundance. The Empress can be inspired by Mother Earth, for she is ever abundant. Take a walk somewhere in nature during the fullness of spring, preferably in a place teeming with flowers. Consider how all that richness, that beauty and grandeur is made available for all to enjoy, whether they deserve it or not. Nature doesn't hold back. She's never miserly. Her times of increase are times that benefit all life, not just the chosen few. She's the ultimate benefactress. She grows flowers at our feet, brings rain to quench our thirst, and songbirds to delight our ears, and paints the sky with so many stars we're not able to count them. We humans reap the rewards of that abundance when we function from a willingness to share. The time of increase is a time to look to nature for guidance, to learn from that abundant and generous source. Following in our footsteps, you will come to understand compassion, to experience serenity, and discover your own unlimited capacity to nurture yourself and others. By really taking her lessons to heart, you can't help but be inspired to become the best you can be, and in turn to support others to grow to their fullest realization of their potential. So, again, we did see about sharing your light and knowing your worth, knowing your value, knowing that when you share that beautiful light of yours, you are being generous. And it's about knowing your value, your worth, seeing the beauty that you have within you to share, and also showing that to yourself as well with the Empress. Let's look at the changing lines here. We have, this is guidance for when you get to this place here. It says, when you find fortune smiling on you and all your undertakings seem easier, it's the perfect time to reach out and give support to others. Once your own burdens are lessened, you can in turn ease the way for someone else. So again, it's like lessening your own burdens first. As your yield of influence expands, your actions can go a long way towards setting a wholesome precedence for others. It is appropriate and intelligent to suffuse all that you do with gratitude for the support you have been given from so many directions. Let the increase proliferate. All kinds of projects can flourish in leaps and bounds now, but be sure not to neglect the everyday simplicities of life as you embrace the opportunities that are open to you now. So I do see you maintaining like your rituals. The Hierophant could talk about rituals, like routines that are beneficiary. We have two more. What could be better than going for the real gold and the knowledge that in your own small way you've helped to make the world a better place? Once in a while, each of us is called upon to serve as a mediator between the fortunate and the less fortunate, to facilitate the sharing of increase for the ultimate benefit of all. Don't be afraid to take the risk inherent in this position. It would not have come your way if you weren't suited for it. Sometimes the best thing to do when someone says thank you is to say you're welcome. Ever notice how all those protestations of, oh, really, it was nothing, tend to just draw more attention to the person being thanked? If attention is not what you're looking for, watch that you don't make too much fuss about not wanting it. 64. So this is where this card comes into play here. So let's read the last part here. It says, it may be that after a certain point you've begun to lose track of your original intention. Don't freeze up out of indecisiveness regarding how to proceed. You can ill afford to indulge in too much wondering and wobbling. There could be adjustments to be made that may have escaped your attention in easier times. However, once you get an overview and can see the lay of the land, you will discover the resources needed to complete your task. Yeah, you do have plenty of resources here. When any undertaking reaches a point of near completion, it is natural that there is a movement of wavering. So don't be frightened off track by the wobblies. This is how nature works. Just remember to be gentle with yourself during this shaky time. If you should discover that the direction you're taking seems to be leading you further from the goal, abandon it. Carrying on despite signals that urge a change in plans would be foolish. Be ready to alter your approach and be creative in your thinking. Do not act simply because you're being pressured by others or driven by your own impatience. A firm footing is needed before you take the next step. A cautious approach that nevertheless shows resoluteness and grounding in spite of difficulties is what is needed now. Some may be impatient with your apparent lack of progress, but there are others who will respect the choices you've made. So, do you feel like you're being guided to focus on joy, focus on light? Because it looks like you're moving towards this place of expansion, but you might have to make some adjustments along the way. Yeah, and it's like listening to your essence, knowing the difference between the voice of your ego and your essence. All right, well, this is it for the collective. And I will be live again, probably around 11. If you guys want to catch me then, I will be live again around 11. And hope everyone has a wonderful day, beautiful day, and I will see you guys again real soon.